Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Savannah? This is Bizzle. I know I already said hi to you in chat, but I feel like now that I've actually started showing things, I have to say it out loud. Also, stay safe over there, because, yeah, I got to wake up to Twitter one day saying that Australia is literally on fire, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. Also, as glorious as a drawing that I made in paint as that was, nothing will ever possibly beat that. Nothing will beat that. That is Kathia's brilliance right there. And that will forever be my favorite. That will probably forever be my favorite drawing ever. I'm just gonna say it. That's fuck June, July-ish. What the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say, you said your prime minister just kind of fucked off to, wherever. Or to Hawaii, that's the one. Alright, I gotta read through the license and agreement. Jesus Christ. Delete where appropriate. I don't know. Title's default spoken language is Japanese. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna change that so I can just hear it. Alright, well, if there's no borderless setting, then I'll keep it this way, I guess. Oops, too far, too far. Wait, no. Language. Voice. English. I like to understand what they're saying. Text. English. Joshua reading every word. Fuck, he reads quick. Listen, I thought I read pretty well, to be honest. But, like, for some reason, I don't know if it changes sometimes, but, like... Oh, you're making a joke about the servicing agreement. Okay, well, I think that I read pretty quick, and especially because I do this, I'm able to, like, I read things really pretty quickly. But, man, I was reading the Blue Lions. I finished the third route, the Blue Lions route of Fire Emblem, so I have done every route except for one of the Black Eagle routes, but fuck that, I'm not doing Black Eagles again. Man, was it hard to read that shit for some reason for me. But anyway, now that my brain's finally caught on to, haha, it's a joke, because you know what, let's just start a new game. Let's just get into this game, and we'll just ignore that ever happened. Thank you. Her working me too. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. She's heckin' cute, as they would say.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era,
I don't know when that was.
Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict.
I feel like that could be almost any year.
War raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Scout Morrison. That name sounds familiar. Oh, God! This game is brutal, Jesus. Let's get it.
Is the war finally over?
Hopefully that's gonna be me. Oh, the Aussie permit. Gotcha.
General Tamura!
He said he's just the Aussie ambassador.
No more!
Yeah, you can only do so much as an ambassador, you know what I mean?
Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
Well, see, I mean, he's pretty good at doing the priest thing, so he's pretty good at, being able to talk to a bunch of people. Is that little baby Sekiro?
matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
Oh God!
On that day,
What the fuck?
a young cub was taken from the battlefield.
Like I don't know why, but that just gave me the
trained
hoobitis.
relentlessly,
Just
and
the fucking.
indeed went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the Shinobi Code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Let's go. This is what I can get behind Dalton for Prime Minister. Currently not doing much about the fire relief for everyone at the moment, sadly. Jesus Christ. Oh man.
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse.
That voice
And the
sounds
shinobi,
familiar.
known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Restricting his handshakes and its hilarious celebrity called him, and I quote, a fuckwit, and there's a viral video of a fireman calling him a dickhead or something? Jesus. So basically he's trying to look good in the public eye, but he's not actually doing anything to resolve the problem. That's what I'm gathering.
Shinobi.
Wait, this is the opening to Dark Souls 1. What the fuck? Wait, this is literally the opening to Dark Souls 1.
Of your master.
Wait. Even the position's the same. This is a lot prettier. Exactly right. Ah, gotta love it. What happened here? The country burned did not cause the fires. A letter thrown into a well. Kuro's wolf, your destiny awaits. Moonview Tower. Escape from the well and find the tower bathed in moonlight. Even without a blade, you can reach it. Stay silent, stay vigilant. Okay. Okay, there's an actual jump button in this game. This is weird. There's a stealth mechanic? Alright. Alright, I'm with it. I will not shake your hand unless you give more money and support to the bushfire relief. And he took her hand by force and shook it anyways. Shaman should be acting to help reduce the fires. As a result of his inaction, people have died and properties have burnt. Yeah, I was gonna say. Ignore it. Man, sounds like a great guy you got over there. X to toggle wall hug. To shimmy. Sounds like a special sort of scum. I'm not gonna lie. Stealth. Advance without being seen by crouching in bushes or moving under floors. You do not have a sword at the moment. Use stealth to avoid enemies and head to the Moonview Tower. If you're about to be seen, warning markers will appear above the enemies' heads.
That shinobi at the bottom of the well. We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward. Unworthy of our concern.
Wow, dick! World War 3, we're like, listen, we probs won't live to get to World War 3 anyways. Yeah, I was saying, I noticed World War III trending too, and I just, man, Jesus Christ, what is happening? It's like Australia's on fire. Like, people are talking about World War III.
Strongly on the Moonview Tower tonight. The Divine Heir is probably using the light for his reading again. Probably, but imprisoning a mere child. I feel sorry for the boy. Agreed. But I'm sure Lord Genichiro has his reasons.
To be doing it's just sad to see because so many people have lost so much, and Australia's a country has lost too much to this alone. I'm saying it doesn't seem like it's gonna be stopping it. Like, it's still probably lose more, I'm sure. On top of it, it'd be really fucking awkward when we have to flee to Australia on boats. Yeah, about fleeing to Australia. I've actually seen that meme, and it's gonna be real awkward whenever it gets there and it's nothing but fire, looking like the fucking. Oh man, now I can't remember what the name of it is. God damn it, it was something in Fire Emblem. It's a Lechang. So we got a little bit of Assassin's Creed up in this shit as well. Oops. Didn't need to double jump, but that's okay. Better safe than sorry. I have no idea where I'm going. His return to fleeing on boats to Australia away. He called them a term meant rudely as boat people. What the fuck? Oh man.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword.
That's a sick name.
My shinobi.
I don't know what it means, but Kasui Baru?
In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Who is this voice actor? It sounds so familiar. Divine heir and heirloom of Hirata family, a cadet branch descended from Mashino. Once thought lost, it has found its way back into the hands of the wolf. The name Kusabimaru beseeches. A shinobi's role is to kill, but even a shinobi must not forget mercy. A mantra, the blade itself may manifest. KV! How's it going, KV? Welcome, welcome. Ping bong ding dong. How's it going? People thought they were. That's the problem with having people in charge, is that the people in charge, people kind of tend to take what their word is for everything, which, you know, you have a really shitty person in charge. Oh no, I'm knocking all their books around and shit. I don't want to do that. But spells that slowly restore vitality. A secret treatment passed down for generations. These lands, records say it has been used in battle since times long gone and lent to the flames resilience of Ashina warriors. A pill case full of these pellets would also serve as a battle charm. I am just fucking up all your books. I'm so sorry.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a
Christmas
special
Island
gourd
thing.
of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
Vitality restoring medicine restoring fills the gourd. Okay, so this is my chugga glug glug, baby. We back. Sure.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
Is that
As
why
you
I got the
say.
gray hairs?
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it.
This kid's talking like he's older than he is, I'm just saying. Okay, use quick item is up. So, yeah, that's gonna be different. Oh boy, it's gonna be different. Hey, Solomon, how's it going? Is the voice actor for the one-armed wolf. What has he done? Because he sounds super familiar.
Wolf, do not push yourself too far. You must heal your wounds.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing that means that you need me to... Okay. Command allows you to change your currently equipped quick items. There are 5 slots available. Equip... Okay. Quick items. Healing gourd. Pellet. What's this? Onward idol. Buddha can be used repeatedly. Held by a wolf ever since he was... It's used to return home. Okay. Wait, what will he use? Okay. Oops. There we go. Looks like someone in Skyrim fucking Bellathor. I mean, to be fair, though, Skyrim doesn't exactly have that many voice actors. Okay, posture and death blows. A shinobi aims to break an opponent's posture. Attacking an enemy is one way to achieve this. When an enemy's posture breaks, he is vulnerable to a shinobi death blow. So, or bumper, and then right bumper right after. Acting he has done voices from Red Dead Redemption 2, Outer Worlds, and many other big games, but every time only minor roles. Well, that's awesome that he gets a big role then. Like, good on him. Okay. But can I not just sneak? Do a stealth cure? Ooh! That's a lot of blood. Okay, you only told me how to attack, you haven't told me how to do anything else. Okay, I guess I don't need to know how to do anything else at this point. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, house is burning up, saw a video of the animals that dropped. Yeah. I haven't looked at any videos because I don't feel like being that depressed, but... This fire, look, you put out quickly. Next closest fire is about 60 kilometers right now, but it rained last night and it's again tonight. I was gonna say I did see that see the news that it was raining, which is thank goodness. Like at least there's like a little bit of reprieve. Okay, deflection. His relentless attack is not enough to break an enemy's posture. Deflecting enemy attacks is the only way to damage their posture. Master Shinobi uses a combination of deflected attack. Okay. Eat it! Boom. Parrot God. Lest anybody forgot. Alright, lock on, and then, yeah, that's the future. Other news is this beard growth, though, right? It actually looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Not gonna lie. This feels really nice, actually. Woohoo! Let's go! I do want to get it, like, trimmed up and, like, stylize it a bit, see if I can... See how good I can get it to be. Okay, I'm guessing that one at the bottom is mine. See, the problem is, I don't know how to, like, dodge yet, so... Ooh! Wait a minute. Oh, that's my health bar. Wait, was I fighting at, like, no health that entire time? Is that what was happening? Oopsies. Like, you chop wood for your cabin to warm your wife and kids. You know what? I would totally not do that because I never want a wood stove again. But I get what you're saying. I'll say it's great too because generally, like, when it gets to this point, it just kind of like starts sucking after a while, and One after attack lands deflect after deflecting. Immediately after deflecting an attack. Is that what I was doing? There's a lot to look at, and the fact that I don't know like what the dodge button is yet, because the game hasn't taught it to me. Woo! Woo! Okay, some powerful opponents require multiple death blows to be killed. Number of death blows required to kill an enemy is shown by the red circular. Death blow removes one. Why do I feel like this is gonna get insanely insanely harder? Oh yeah, I never even thought about the. Okay, it is B. I kind of figured as much, but the fact that the fistful of ash continue clump through it, enemy to temporarily distract them. Her runs thick with ash. Wait, that's actually. Wait, so you tell me it's like. Are you telling me I have pocket sand? Hold up. I feel like I'm being told I have pocket sand. Who? Grab. It will be. I guess it will get much harder. Prepare your holes to be penetrated. Oh man. Oh man.
You know that secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge? We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
The fuck is this thing over here? What? Oh crap! I pressed the wrong button. I pressed A instead of X. Oh, there's like crocodiles in the water or some shit. Okay, cool. Get me the fuck out of here, please. I wasn't supposed to fall down here. And now I don't see a way back up. Oh, we're here. Okay. Climb up here. Climb up here. That was awful. Press X to climb up, not A. I don't want to jump. This game though, Josh, I believe. Hell yeah, you right, Candy. You right. Even though I haven't played a Dark Souls game in forever, I'll still retain some of the. Even though this game does handle a little bit differently, but okay, climb this time. There we go. What are you? Wait. Oh God, what is that thing? What are you? Why do you wear a rope thong? It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie, I'm just, I'm not trying to judge or anything, but it's weird. Alrighty. Okay, I feel like they're giving me these pellets for a reason, so I should probably be eating them. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Like, I'm just kind of like traveling in a direction and hoping for the best. But it's okay. 'Cause it doesn't matter what comes my way. I'll murderize it. This appears to be an escape route. Call the divine air with the reed whistle. Yeah, I guess. Ayo. I'm just saying, this kid is barefoot, and that's gotta suck.
Wolf, you
KV
found
is
it.
killing it with the thumbnails. I'm so
Now,
excited to
let us
actually
leave
have like
this
legit
place.
thumbnails now.
Yes, my lord.
I also don't know why, but like I'm having like a hard time just like thinking
To think
straight.
that this is the only way. To run from the fated bloodline is the only answer.
Like I don't know what it is. Like for some reason, like trying to focus is like incredibly
Where
difficult
shall
for me
we
right
go
now.
once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward then.
Nah shush, thank you. Nah shush, but thanks. Seriously though, I do love them. I'm so happy. Makes me feel like a legit YouTuber.
The divine heir.
Last we stood together was your uncle's funeral.
Lord Genichiro.
Good luck. Alright, sweet. So this is gonna be like an actual hard boss fight. So I'm guessing they're just gonna jump me in head first. Like,
Thank you.
they're gonna jump me into the shallow end and just...
Leave this to me.
You're a real YouTuber now. Yeah! I'm a real YouTuber. Alright, here we go. Wish that I got myself to full HP before I started doing this, but...
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
This guy's feeling like a final boss fight, and here I am, fighting him, like, first fucking thing.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
Oh crap! Oh crap! I forgot the buttons. Whew. I'm guessing the red thing means that it's gonna actually just do damage to me. Oh. Okay. Supposed to lose. Almost no one defeats him. You can't really. I was curious, cause like.
Is that all the shinobi has to offer?
Last boss fight in Bloodborne? I wouldn't know, cause I never beat Bloodborne. Because it was boring. What the fuck is this crow motherfucker? That is a big ass bow. Like that is twice the size of him. So like, are you able to actually beat him? I was gonna say, cause like I got there and I'm looking and I'm just like it was kind of interesting to be fighting him, but. I don't remember him losing an arm, though. I mean, to be fair, I didn't really look too much into this game, but... Because I knew at some point I'd be playing it. Why is there a carpet on me? That's not how arms work! What the fuck?
What is this?
Played either because I didn't have a PS4, but everyone that played it and like Souls games loved it. I was gonna say, I don't know what it is about Bloodborne. Like, it looks cool. The Switch weapons are awesome.
So you're a
but like all the enemies are kind of boring to me.
Looks
And-
like death is not your fate.
Like the game was just too easy, honestly. In my opinion, anyway. Artificial arm of a shinobi passed down by the sculptor. A replica of a human arm fitted with a variety of mechanisms, apparently designed with modification in mind. While it bears a number of cuts and it's stained thick with blood and oil, it has been impeccably maintained. What?
You see the kind-faced Buddha there? That isn't one of mine. It was carved by the true sculptor. When a man must confront what is inside of him, it can probably be of help.
Confront what is inside him.
Anger, sadness, or perhaps old memories of
Hey,
times
tough, how's it
long
going?
gone. That kind of thing.
I was interested in buying this game, but I need to finish some before I do. I mean, this is a game that I've wanted for a while, and like I'm excited to be playing it. You got bone to pick with that guy now. Yeah. Like, I don't know, I think that's good, though. I think that's like a good opening.
Your eyes, the eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
Thanks for rubbing it in, guy.
No concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi, I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
I do actually want to play Thief Simulator as well. I don't know what it is. That game does seem pretty interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I might try to get back into Bloodborne again just to finish it. I bought all the I borrowed the game and bought all the DLCs because I was so excited for it. But like, I don't know. Like, so the boss fights haven't really struck me any. I also ran into the issue of I've never in any of the Souls games dodged into the terrain as much. Like, I definitely did it in like 1 and 2 and 3. You roll into fucking like the wall or into shit that's just sprawled throughout the level. But like for some reason I had never done it as much in this in like any game other than Bloodborne.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
The KFC otherwise just hold up. Me falling down the damn thing is different.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
Interesting.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth.
Interesting.
I've said too much. Go now.
I like this. This is like a neat take. Get the moment waiting for my next misadventure. My old man isn't all that well. At the moment, he's been taken to the hospital, got a fever. They were running tests, crossing I's, dotting T's like they do. Okay, gotcha. Plus, I think he's becoming an X-Men. That'd be pretty dope. But I hope that, hope for a quick recovery and that everything's okay. Go Naruto run. I will. If though, and it was so fun watching you play Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls. I still think Dark Souls is one of my... This style of game, I feel like is like the best to stream for me personally.
I don't know much about him, except...
Now if I can only just get going.
There's a special
my brain.
kind of blood by that name. And that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that.
Oh. Have I ever been out of the U.S.? No. I've barely been out of my own state. Like, I think I've been, like, to 6 places outside of my own state. But California is one of them, and that's literally across the entire country, so that's about it. He's a medical anomaly. Alright, I'll be right back. I should have done this before I started streaming, but for some reason I have to pee. He's a tough bastard. Well, I mean, you said he's related to you, and hearing the stories from you, I can believe it. Be right back, though. I'm gonna pee and get a root beer. Maybe that'll fix me up. Alrighty then. Sorry about that. It's also freaking snowing out here. Yay! Like Father Like Son, I should call myself Son of Deadpool. Hell yeah. Also. Cheers to y'all. Where's that caffeine into my bloodstream? Excuse me.
You're quite the strange one. Yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. 2 strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
I like getting along with people. Before the states of America are pretty much like countries on their own. Kind of true, honestly. They can be, that's for sure. I see a thing. Let me through! Do I get like a shinobi grappling hook and I can be like Spider-Man? But at the same time, we're so in sync! We're so in tune together! It's because you make the thumbnails. You know exactly what to do. I like coin purse. A curse for his son, it can be used to acquire the sen inside. Has a somewhat satisfying weight to it. The sen is in this purse is not lost upon death. Is sen like my soul's then? Those bloody bushfires. Yeah, take it. Take the snow. Y'all can have it. I mean, you need it more than we do, and I don't really want it. Yes. I'm actually like excited to play it, like the fucking combat. Commune with the sculptor's idol. I'd rather go. We were deciding with my girlfriend if we will go to London or Rome for a few days next month. We're not really rich, but from where we live, we can go for 4 days for about $175 US. I would say Rome, like, because I feel like London is a hustle and bustle city in my opinion. Like, because I like Rome seems like it'd be like a good, like, enriching experience to go to. Like, there's a lot more. Like London has a lot of places to go, but like I feel like it's like. I don't know where you live, but the idea of like choosing between going somewhere that's just like a fancier version of where I live, where it's like get an apartment, but I'll still go to like diners and stuff like that. Rome feels like there's a lot of history that you can like see and like experience and stuff like that. So I would almost say, so like for me, I would say Rome. But I'm also not a city person, so London sounds like London's a big city, so. Never been to London, but I feel like Rome is so much more interesting. Yeah. Slightly cheaper, especially the food. London's pricey. That sounds about right. Yeah, I don't know. Cause like, I went to Washington D.C. for like 2 different school trips, and like I would prefer to do that over go visit like New York. Well, I went to New York City as well, I guess, but like D.C. has like a lot of cool things that you can look at. New York City has some cool things, but like DC was way cooler to go to and check out, but like if it was like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of like somewhere else that would be like comparable. Cause like I don't really know much about London or like what would be worth going there for, but nightlife, you're into that. Ugh. Plus, because you're gonna go to Rome, you can look at the sky and actually see stars. Because I'm assuming that much like every other city that I've ever been around, the fucking light pollution is so bad that you can't see the stars, and I assume it's the same way in London. But that's just for me personally. Sculptor's Idols survey is a checkpoint and can be found throughout Ashina. Resting in a Sculptor's Idol will completely replenish vitality and restore 1 use of resurrection. Additionally, quick items and spirit emblems in storage will be added to your current inventory. With some exceptions, resting will also revive defeated enemies. Interesting. Okay. Huh, okay. Or for my observation, if I had the money to travel, that'd be pretty dope. Rad. God damn it! I'm sick of saying dope instead of rad. I was supposed to set a grappling hook. Oh, I was right! Grappling hook! Unreachable places and chance ground nearby. Okay, let's trigger to use a grappling hook. Okay, so do I go this way or do I go this way? Aha! You are either a man to talk to or a man to fight. Okay, you're a man to talk to. What the Hannibal Lecter looking ass are you doing? What the fuck, my guy?
Never seen you before. Your name? Won't tell me. But you do have the look of a skilled shinobi. A shinobi.
I mean...
Or perhaps...
Definitely I mean, maybe a shinobi,
Sir,
but I wouldn't say...
Please heed my humble request. Face me in battle.
Okay. Okay. Oh, crap.
Damn. Still alive.
That was creepy and awesome all at the same time. Let's go.
That swordsmanship. It was a thing to behold. Few have managed to kill me in such a thorough manner.
What are you?
Some call it undying. Others, infested. I can't die, so I just am. How about you? What brings you to a rundown temple like this? Seems you have a lot on your mind. Say, why don't you use me for some sword practice? Might come in handy for whatever your mission is.
That's actually pretty
One
nice.
body that can't die might prove useful to you. I volunteer mine. Well?
Very well.
Right then. Let's go. They say swinging one sword is a cure for boredom.
Wait, that's actually pretty nice. I mean, Rome is a pretty big city either way, but there's just more history and culture there. I'm also willing to bet the local food is better. Probably. I'm probably not going to watch any of The Witcher. I haven't seen any of The Mandalorian because I don't have Disney+. I don't have any streaming service anyway, but, like, I know there's a lot of things that people have been hyped about that are coming out, but I just kind of passing over red thing going eventually. I'm trying, Candy. I'm trying. I hate it because I used to think dope was so stupid to say, but now here I am, for some reason, saying it unironically.
Have you noticed this temple attracts those with nowhere else to go? I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box from time to time.
In Paris, it's still a pretty big and busy city, but it's a nice vibe each around. See, I wouldn't want to go to Paris because I wouldn't want to go to France. More beautiful compared to London. I would say, isn't London, like, pretty industrious as far as that goes?
In that case,
I
stand as your opponent.
damn it, I wanted to... Okay. I wanted to go for dodges, but I guess I'm going for deflects. Which, I mean, deflects seem like they're a lot more, Okay, left bumper the moment an attack lands. Deflect. Right bumper after breaking posture for death blow.
Face me again. Face me again. Yes. Splendidly done.
Okay. Okay, let's try
In that
attacks.
case, I stand as your opponent.
Teach me all that you can. Okay, so wait, is this basically just gonna be... Okay, so this is basically gonna be the same thing that I've already done.
Again.
Like, this still has to be painful for the guy, right?
Face me again.
Like, he might not be able to die, but, like, getting stabbed still can't feel good.
Me done.
Posh and unpleasant. I would love to see Paris, but without most of French people. Anywhere outside of Australia, I'm not very well traveled at all. Candy, I told you, if you get the money to come, if you get half the money to come here, I will foot the other half. Industrial, modern feeling. If you're into shopping, partying, and city life, then it's the place for you. And it's not.
I stand as your opponent.
That means I want nothing to do with London. Okay, dodging won't compromise enemy posture. It may help one avoid a damage. Evade me attacks, then attack and perform 3 death blows. After dodge to do the counterattack. Okay.
Face me again.
You actually swing at me? Like, I don't know, like, this combat is like... Well, it is very similar to Dark Souls, especially with the right bumper, left bumper thing. Like, the fact that it seems to be more of...
I expected this.
The fact that it's more of, like, breaking poise and doing kill shots is pretty fucking sick.
I think it's about time we tried something closer to a real fight. Though
Okay, cool, so I'm glad that I
come
went
at
through
me
all that.
with the intent to kill. No better way to prepare for the real thing. What's wrong?
Why do you go to such lengths?
Half to pass the time, and the other half, well, I want to loosen that furrowed brow of yours. All right. Enough talk. Let's begin.
Free combat is now available. Fundamentals. Hooray
Now,
for fun tutorials!
let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Practice what you've learned so far. Oops. Oh crap, I meant to dodge.
Face me again.
Nope, nope, ah, fuck me. I dodged, just not the right direction.
Satisfying match.
Was it? Cause, oof. Sir, the French way is like simple and tasteful. They literally sit by a fucking canal and drink wine and eat. The stereotype of the French being rude isn't quite as real as long as you're respectful. Learning a bit of basic French phrases helps. Gotcha. French words and always greet and introduce myself in French before asking for assistance in sorts of restaurants. Okay, I'm gonna try that
Now.
one more time.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice him doing that move. That's what I get for doing cheap shots, I guess. That wasn't even a real fight.
A satisfying match. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out, I'm at your disposal.
Interesting. Items that become unavailable elsewhere end up in the offering box. When the box is illuminated, it means the item has found its way inside. No inspecting the box and offering money. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Sekiro crashed. God damn it. Don't do this to me. You went in a full hour, and you were perfectly fine. Now all of a sudden you're gonna do this. For sure, but when we were in some cities near shore, they almost refused to talk to us in English, although always eye-rolling, even though we were very respectful. I knew basic French from school, 2 years, but couldn't really talk to them in real time. Yeah. That's kind of how it feels like, even, like, now. Like, I learned, I took 4 years of Spanish, and even when I was really, you know, decent at it, I really couldn't talk to somebody, like, in real time, because they just, I mean, problem is they talk really fucking fast, so it's hard to understand what they're saying anyway, but... Oh god, now it's not even responding? Come on. Come on, Sekiro, I did not wait this long to play you just so you could fucking piss out on me now. And bureaus that are more open about tourists. I feel like they almost have to be. When you live in those kind of areas. I mean, to be fair, I don't know of too many people around here that are happy about tourists. I know I'm not one of them. I fucking hate it when there's people that are from out of town that decide to show up and... But then again, I live in a place where it's mostly fucking second homeowners. I don't like tourists that are from my own country, let alone from a different one. Okay, yeah, what the fuck? Now Sekiro won't even open. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And I mean, it is true, it's not all, but it's just one of those things where, you know, there's a reason that there's, Whoa, okay. What's happening? What the fuck? The fuck was that? Okay. Language issue, I can also recommend Edinburgh and Glasgow or Cardiff. Steam's not even opening right now for me. Steam, you got something you want to tell me? You got some issues going on here? What's going on here? God damn it. Fucking headphones. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. And Josh is in massive huge tits, if only. What the fuck is happening? Okay, Steam. What's going on here? Huh? What's going on, buddy? Got some problems here? You know, you got something you want to work out with me? I mean, I'm open to hearing your problems. They say Canberra and Sydney and places like that here, and also find some tourists when you do see them here kind of interesting. I mean, I can see that. I mean, I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know. There's quite some issues when it comes to, especially if you're from New York. If you're from New York and you come to Massachusetts, well, there's kind of a. Okay, so for some reason Steam is just not fucking running, and I don't know why, which leads me to believe that I'm gonna have to restart my computer. So I'm gonna try and restart my computer and see if that fixes everything. I will be right back. Sorry for fucking whatever the hell is actually happening right now, but just hang one moment. Just hang tight. I'll be right back.